Hello, everybody. My name's Ardendris, and welcome back to solo leveling in Minecraft. We're just here in the demon world because last time we had ended up doing some testing because we realized that the old keys we were hunting for had actually messed up a bit, and that only a max of 3 can spawn for world, and one of them spawned and got deleted because I didn't actually get the boss reward at some point. So we ended up spawning in the final key, just because I should have had it already, which allowed us to go fight the Monarch of Beginnings, who is this massive giant in these shadowy chains. And eventually, it's a fight. We unlock him, we fight, and eventually we win. And thus, we ourselves become the Monarch of Beginning. It was a very cool moment. I miss my fire powers. Because we were testing out these new skills, like Iron Body. It's a pretty nice defensive thing. Reflection does damage back to opponents when they hit us, but I haven't noticed it be that effective. Piercing Punch and Barrage are nice physical moves. I actually learned a little bit more about those between episodes. Dark Chains, it's our strongest hitting move. For 50 mana, we can do 10% damage to an enemy. We could do 20 with 10 mana with a Fireball, so that's without adding in Magic Orb. Yeah. And then Earth Coffin, it's cool looking. I guess it's only 30, but it also only does 40%. 4%, not 40. It's also not affected by the Magic Orb. That one does fixed damage too. I think the only one that is actually affected by the Magic Orb is Dark Chain. All the rest of them just have fixed 4 or some on percent with each hit. Which I learned a little bit more because I continued on testing. In fact, I've been on the world for a little bit. Oops, wrong button. I did some grinding. I leveled up to level 75. I killed about 60 demons or so, or something like that. At the end of last time, we were close to level 74, so I just got the rest of that experience, and then I've just been killing demons for a little bit longer. We're almost to the next waypoint thing. But yeah, level 80 is the next major milestone, because big things will happen there. But yeah, killing demons is a whole lot slower now. I it's weird being back to martial-based combat, where for a while we'd switched more or less exclusively to magic-based combat. But to try and make things better, I pulled back out the dark bow, because this can machine gun 4% with every shot. It's pretty effective. And it's a lot safer than the 5% or 6% per swing with my melee weapons. I also went in and enchanted an actual bow, so this thing has Infinity, Unbreaking, Power 3, Piercing, Bleeding, which both actually work and are very nice. It's not as strong. I think each individual shot might actually be stronger than the dark bow, barely, because it has piercing and the dark bow doesn't, I think. And the bleeding is very nice. But the time between shots makes the dark bow a little bit more efficient, I think. I can just do this. And yeah, I just have to keep buying arrows, which it's 30 seconds every 5 demons in order to go ahead and buy a couple more stacks. It's working. It's helping make it a little bit faster since we can no longer just blow everything up. But yeah. Also, during all this testing, as I've already mentioned, somewhat in passing, apparently most of our skills don't actually get boosted by the magic orb. That's Piercing Punch, Barrage, and Earth Coffin, apparently. I didn't even test out Earth Coffin. But Dark Chains is. With a full power magic orb, magic staff, it will do about 12% to the demon guard. Actually, no, we'll do 14% to the demon guards and about 9 or 10 to the wild demons. I want to actually make sure that's right real quick. Yeah, I did 14% to you. I need to double check my number on the demon guard because I don't quite remember. 87, 72. So 12 to the demon guard, 10 to the wild demon. That's fine. But yeah, that's not amazing. That is so much worse than our previous records and whatnot. But it turns out that like the cooldown and the cost for piercing punch isn't that bad. Plus it has like big sweep that is multi-hit, so it's okay to use for like fighting these demons. It's just not my... It's just worse. I'm just missing my fire skills. I got so used to them and they're so powerful that the new Monarch skills feel weirdly underpowered. I think they might actually scale off of strength instead of intelligence, which would at least be part of the issue. Because I ended up focusing intelligence because I was a mage, and that ups my mana count, which is good because my skills cost a bit. But it's just... Yeah, maybe I should have put a few more points into strength instead. I'm just kind of hoping that I get one more skill at least that's pretty good at level 80, because so far, kind of a letdown. The Monarchs are supposed to be big bads, they're super powerful, and I just don't feel it right now. I still die pretty easily to a lot of these enemies. But anyways, today, I kind of want to make it to the final demon boss. I need 20 more demon kills to go up a floor. But currently we're only on floor 51. Once more onto the demon floor cheats. Oh yeah, a gate did open. I don't think I'm gonna get anything special out of that right now. We're just gonna stay in the demon realm. I was considering running back real quick. Actually, come to think of it, since I opened up the okay, no, it won't spawn it again. I figured I'd double check, but it seems like that's a one thing per world, which makes sense. So, anyways, demon floor. Is it set demon floor? Set demon castle floor. For me, let's jump up to floor 75. We'll go up in increments instead of just jumping all the way. I'm curious what the level difference will be. I think these were like 50, 55, something, 50, 55, 60, maybe a little bit higher. But roughly in that range. If we go up 20 floors, 24, not 20 floor, whatever I just said. Grab out night vision. What level are the demons when we go up a little bit? 61. I think you were probably already spawned in. I can still fight you reliably hand to hand, just like take out the spear. Knockback's pretty effective. I just almost... Oh, I was about to try to, hold on, 39. 33. 6%. Hold on. 27. No, for a second I thought that maybe my weapon in my main hand was actually affecting how much damage the piercing punch did, but no, it doesn't. Anyways, that demon was already spawned in before I went up floors. Were you already spawned in? No, you were not, considering you were just about level 80. You're actually higher level than I am. I should still not have much issue fighting you. It's gonna probably be worth it to launch dark chains around. The skill is very cool looking, and it is effective compared to the rest of these new skills. But it's just... I just really miss it. I just kind of miss our fire skills. Because, fighting all of these demons with martial weapons, like bows and whatnot, it takes so much longer than just blowing them up. I got so used to it. The fact that I can't do that anymore is definitely messing with me. But anyways, how much more experience do I get for a level 79 demon compared to the, whatever level demon I was fighting before? I can still just, like, knock back Silver Spear you. That's still pretty effective. 71 experience. That's an extra, like, 15 or so from what I was getting before. Ooh, you're 85. Nice. Dark Chains for the extra 10%. I still haven't been able to make Barrage really worth it. I managed You can multi-hit one enemy a couple of times, but like it's very precise, where they have to be like trapped in a corner and unable to move entirely for it to actually do the full damage. Cause it will, and have their head like trapped on a thing. So basically I would need to have this demon stuck like right here to make it worthwhile. So it's kind of hard to use that skill properly. Anyways, 77 off of that demon. That's okay too. But yeah. Swing, melee hits, bow shots, and piercing punch have been how I've been doing this. Because piercing punch does less damage, but it is a lot cheaper. It's 30 for basically 5% or 6%. Versus... oh, it did 7 that time. There you go. 30 mana for like 5 or 6%. Or 50 for 10. So it's pretty close to about the same mana per damage, but it's a little bit cheaper and it's a little bit easier to regen 30 at a time when I'm not launching them every second I can. But anyways, I just have a few more demons to kill on this level, right? That's the wrong button. Yeah, I need to kill 17 more demons before we go up a floor. But I do also want to keep working towards level 80. Do I kill 100 more demons after the last 17? Or do I just like jump up to level 90 after this demon and start killing more? Because I want to see exactly what level boosts are like. So we're seeing demons between like 71 and 80 right now. I think one of them was like 81. So like something along that range. If I go ahead and I go into step floor again, let's try 90. So roughly averaging about 75 was that floor. Are our averages going to be about 90 this time? I think you were both already spawned in, but I can double check. Oh, level 90. Yep. So I guess the average level is about equivalent to the floor. It didn't feel like that on some of the earlier floors, but I guess... I don't know, maybe I just was miscalculating things. But, these demons... the last demons gave me about 78, which was about their level. If I kill this level 90 demon, am I going to get 90 experience? We'll have to see when it dies, because... it is also gaining levels, which means it's getting harder to kill. Come on, you have so much health. Take off the magic orb for a second. That way I can use the dark bow and go full auto. This is not as effective because these are higher level demons, but it's still worth it, I think, because it's some free damage and I'm not going to get hit in return. This is basically what fighting demons has come down to. Taking as many advantages as I can find, because they are very different advantages to what I already had. 82 experience for the level 90. Okay. They're not quite equal to its level, but pretty close. And you go down as well, level 76 experience. Halfway towards level 75, roughly. I already completed the daily quest, just double checking. 14 more demons. Do I just go all the way up to a floor 100 before killing them all? I think that's probably how it's going to work, because that's how it worked for spawning the previous demon. On floor 50, kill 100 enemies, and that's how you got the level 50 boss. I'm assuming it's going to work the same for spawning the final demon boss as well. But I still do need to do some grinding if I want to hit that level 80, so... let's go up to floor 99 after this demon is dead, I think. And then I guess I'll kill these last 14, take me from 99 to 100, and then kill 100 more. That will get me at least most of the way, or at least a big chunk of the way towards my level 80 goal. And, yeah, I guess I'll just be killing demons for a while longer. Anyways, floor 99. max level demons we can catch without risking fighting the boss. What was I looking at? 13 more demons on this floor before we go up to 100. I just need to find a new demon. Is it going to average 99 now, or is it going to average like 95 or something like that? An average 50 at... yeah. 93, so we're up a few levels, but you're not a max level demon on this floor. Let me kill off this one, and then I'm going to go hunting, see if I can't find, like, the max level I can. Yeah, demons just so much longer to kill now. Demon killing is so exciting at this point. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how I killed, like, 20 demons so far. 30 demons or something like that. Just, like, pin them in a corner with the dark bow, because it's, like, full machine auto. Anyways, I've been hunting around for demons for a little bit. I got pretty close to taking a death there. The highest level I've seen is 93. I haven't managed to find, like, a 95 or anything higher. I'm not entirely sure how the average level works. That 85. Yeah, that's only 85. I just have yet to find anything high, even close to 99, which is interesting. I say as I find a level 97. Okay, so the average level appears to be like 95 or something like that. So it's not quite the 99, but it's fairly high. But yeah, demon slaying. Okay, demon guards, when I face them seriously, are getting a little bit simpler to take on. Stand your ground, knockback is helpful. Actually, I took off the knockback glove, the piston pocket, or whatever it's called. I thought it was like piston hand or something like that, but no, it's pocket piston. But honestly, I don't know. I keep taking this thing off and putting it back on again. I'm not entirely sure if the extra knockback from it is good, or if I want like a minimal knockback to like get better swings in. There are times where it feels like it could be good, but there are other times it feels like it's kind of unhelpful. Why did I just do 14% with one of those swings? Huh. Somehow I did a double hit with one of those piercing punches. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. I think a lot of my moves have the potential to be double hits right now. It's just like actually getting them to do so is not easy. So, yeah. I'm definitely missing Fireball. That definitely shredded demons a lot faster. But, oh well. I'm not gonna keep complaining about it. Forever. Always. Just occasionally. But, anyways, I just have 9 more demons, something like that, for a kill on this floor. Yeah, 9 more demons on this floor. And then we'll be up to floor 100, and then we'll kill 100 more for experience reasons, rather than just demon hunting reasons. Well, I guess it will cover both. Also, I'm kind of doing this because I don't know if floor 100... Oh, this one is 99. I suspect I'll have to kill 100 demons on floor 100, but I don't know if just killing 100 demons on floor 99 will put me in a boss fight. It could go either way. I should probably be prepared at full health when I kill the final demon on this set, just in case. But anyways, 8 more demons to kill. I don't think I'll reach the level up on these 8 demons, but I'll come close at least. Okay, I'm back. I need to kill 1 more demon, and I am going to be probably 1 demon short barely of the level up. Which is kind of sad, because I've noticed something. I killed a demon and didn't actually get the experience from it, but it was high enough level where like it would have given me about 80, 84, something like that. Which would have been enough to leave me with like 70, which none of these demons give me less than 70, as long as they're a wild demon. But I've noticed something. Sometimes when you use like the long range sweep from Silver Spear, or if you like kill something with like fire aspect or poison, sometimes it doesn't actually attribute the kill properly to me, and I don't get experience from it. I've noticed it I noticed it a few times with the fire aspect from Reaper, but this is the first time I notice it with the Silver Spear sweep or something like that. So apparently I have to be a bit more careful making sure I kill things with a direct hit. Like a direct bow shot rather than the poison, or a direct sword swing, like a close-range Silver Spear rather than a long-range Silver Spear. Oh, I am out of arrows. That doesn't this makes this a little bit scarier. I guess I gotta melee you to death instead. I forgot to stock up on those. Yeah, it's whatever. I can just keep knocking this demon into the wall. It's still safe enough. But, does this... This will obviously put us up to floor 100. Yeah, easy enough for floor 100. Oh! Defeat Monarch of White Flame. Hi! You got an entourage, friend, really? Oh, I wish I'd gotten that level up. So, no 100 enemies on this floor, just fighting the demon boss. Got it. Will this get rid of this grinding zone? Will this make it so that we can no longer enter this area and fight the demons? If the answer is yes, then this is really bad and we don't want to do this. But I don't know if the answer is yes until after we do it. Really? Night vision's about to run out now. Bad timing. Oh, I wish I was a fire mage. I'm gonna pop into creative mode real quick just so we can get up close and personal. Because, this is a cool looking enemy. I'll get rid of that night vision potion in a moment. Forgot I wouldn't actually use it up. I didn't know you were a monarch, actually. Well, your friend Kaizel here is very cool looking. Look at you. Baran, the Demon King, and his dragon friend Kaizel. Can I get him to look at me real quick? Or... Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Thank you. Let's go a little ways away. Like, this rooftop should be safe enough, minus the wild demons. The fact that it's still spawning all these wild demons makes this scary. You'll probably give me a level up. How am I going to fight you? I'm a monarch now, but I'm not a strong monarch or anything. Magic orb goes back on. Using my chains for the most damage possible, probably. And then cycling back towards Piercing Punch. Barrage will actually might be able to do some things. I'm not expecting the boss to take much knockback. And it's big enough so I should be able to hit its hitbox multiple times with Barrage. So this might be where Barrage becomes useful, which will be cool. Level up, yay. You can die too, just because a little bit of extra experience, and I don't want you coming out and like messing with me mid-fight. Oh, my Silver Spear will probably break during this fight, actually. I forgot to, like, repair these and whatnot. How am I going to do this? Oh, it's running away. I wasn't expecting you to do that. Get back here. It's a good thing I'm really fast, otherwise I would not be able to keep up. Dark Chains! How much damage did that do? Oh, you actually fly. Yeah, that tracks your full-on dragon. Not the best time, Demon Guard. Pull out the other bow. I noticed that its damage was starting to, fall off, but it's still good to have a ranged thing, and I can't use the dark bow while having the mana orb. Ha! Poison is something at least. Can I hit you as well? I can. Good. Dark Chains is my max damage available. You're just... This isn't going to be an interesting fight if you're just going to do that the whole time. Dark Chains! Okay, the boss is level 100, but Kaizel, his mount, is only 85. Are you going to, like, fly away and despawn? Do you heal over time, as long as I'm not in combat with you? Both of those are scary concepts that I don't want either to happen. Oh my goodness, you're fast. It's a good thing I'm faster. Although, not by much. It is... Am I faster? Is this dragon scared of me? What is happening? This dragon is both scared of me and faster than I am, actually. Issues. Did I hit it? I guess I hit it. Got it. Okay. My only shot is to kill this dragon, which will allow me to fight the boss. Oh, this thing is glitchy. And we're running away again. Thank you for getting stuck on the terrain, at least. Are you gonna come down? Okay. This is a different fight from anything else in this mod. This is... I kind of dig this. This is cool. Actually forcing me to deal with a whole bunch of extra demons as well, or just try to avoid them as best I can. Oh, but I can't use the silver spear, really, except for, like, minor dashes, because it's going to break. Can you... Can I chase this thing into a terrain where it's going to get stuck? Like, could I get this thing in a ravine somewhere? Ha, I hit the boss there. This is troubling. Hold on, I don't think the boss took damage there. It was still on 100, but that was the third time I hit it. Oh, Kaisel's down. Good. How strong are you on your own? Powerful. Oh, I hit the skull instead. So... I am still powerful, even if I'm not... I didn't even try barrage on it. Oh, thank goodness there's water here. Oh, you're gonna win. Where's my healing potions? There we go. Oh, if there wasn't any water here, I would already be done with this fight. Baran the Demon King, you are a powerful opponent. Barrage. Ah, really? Huh. Oh, this is actually a really cool fight. Like, I'm digging this. It's very different. Dark Chain. It actually knocked you back instead of dragging you, which doesn't always happen. It's... I don't actually know what causes it to do one or the other. Also, what causes it to do occasional multi-hits. Ooh. Trying to do melee against Baran is not really working. Dark Chains! Ha! Just a singular hit with my non-damaging weapon here. Dash back, please. Oh, your knockback. Your knockback, rather, is insane. Dark Chains, or whatever it's called. Okay, if we were on land instead of in water, I think I would have lost this fight. Or if I took knockback damage, I probably lost this fight. Although, I do have a lot of agility, which means I don't take much fall damage. Dark Chains is my only saving grace. Piercing blow. Or piercing punch, rather. Ooh, your giant slashes are scary. Dark Chain. Ow. Ha! Just back into the fight we go, Demon King. Ow, that hurts. Piercing punch. Barrage. I think I only got one hit in there. Okay, I think I've won this fight. But oh boy, you're a cool opponent. Oh, I can dodge the hits in the water. That's nice. Oh, those slashes hurt, though. Come on, let's finish this, Baran. Ha! Dolphin tactics. Diving in and out of the water. Oh, this is a close one. This is the closest battle we've had in a long time. Baran, let's finish this! I wish my night vision didn't just run out. There we go! Baran, the Demon King, has fallen. Defeat Monarch of White Flame 1 out of 100 times. Wait, what? Game? What do you mean by 1 out of 100? Do I have to feed Baran 100 times? That's a glitch, right? That's not actually supposed to happen. I'm just gonna kill off this demon guard as well. But like, Baran, really cool fight. Very hard to beat. I got a level up in there that I never put the points in. Hold on. In strength, because apparently we're doing martial classes now. Oh boy. Oh boy, this is scary. That thing's not gonna spawn 100 times and I'm gonna have to defeat it 100 times, right? That's not how this is gonna work. That was a one-time thing. I'm kind of hoping that's a one-time thing, although a rematch does sound cool. But we now have the Demon King Longsword. Oh, this thing is cool. Send lightning wave when sword is swung. How long range is that? How much damage does that do? I missed. Does that not affect demons? I know it does, but it's just that it doesn't do a whole lot to them. Or it's a multi-hit move. And it does like 6%. That's actually decent. I'm gonna die here because I'm not actually 9% on that one. 22 attack damage, and it's actually fairly fast. Did we just crash? Okay, no, we're good. It didn't, not a crash, it's just a freeze up. But anyways, the Demon King, very cool, very strong, very dangerous opponents, but we won. We're now level 76. 4 more levels before we can fight the final. Ooh, that's cool. Yeah, 4 more levels before we can fight the final monarch. And then I think it's just about done with the mod, really. There are a few opponents I'm gonna have to spawn in. I want to double check something. Of God. It is not possible to find temple with statues yet. Okay, figured I'd double check that. Hold on. The SL help doesn't pick up things for every enemy type, but it does for some. If I do Monarch, we'll have the thing for the other. It will tell us that we can unlock other Monarchs with certain things, I think. Like, the other Monarch is called the Monarch of Frost. Monarchs of special classes can only be obtained by one player in each Monarch. For Necromancer, finish secret dungeon under 3 minutes. Okay, yeah, that's same thing there. If I do Kamish, that's a special enemy. If I try this, Kamish does not spawn yet, so his weapons are not obtainable yet. Okay. So what does that leave? Igris we fought. Kamish I'll have to spawn in. The Statue of God I'll have to spawn in. Which is somewheres on this list. I don't quite remember where. Maybe I should write this down so I can actually remember this. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so now I have it ready to write down. If we want to fight everything in the mod, we're going to have to spawn in Kamish to fight. We are going to have to spawn in the Statue of God. I'm just writing this down so I remember. We have a little bit of time left today, but not really enough. I guess I can go hunt more demons. King. If I do King, nothing. I think I have to spawn them in, though. They're a human character. Cheyenne. Here's what mobs have things, but what things have them, what ones don't. Like, if I just do Goblin, nothing. Okay. So, Kang, Cheyenne, or however we pronounce that name properly. Monarch of Giants we fought. Monarch of Frost is the level 81. Although, since I'm already a monarch, will I be able to spawn that in properly? I'm not sure. I'll have to double check that. Or we'll have to see when we get to level 80. But Kang, Cheyenne, I forgot to actually write those two down. I literally just have a notebook at my desk for when I need to do stuff like this. Those two. Check. Monica Frost is level 80. We'll see that eventually. But I'll add it to the list separately so I can actually properly count out how many enemies we haven't faced down yet. Monica Frost, Ice Elf, Wild Demon, Centipie, Choi. Mark you down, human opponent. Baran we just fought, Kaizo we just fought. And then most of the rest of these are goblins, or the demon boss and Tusk. So yeah, there are the 3 human opponents we haven't fought, 2 important bosses that don't spawn, and then the Monarch of Frost, who we are missing a few levels on. But other than that, we've seen everything else in this mod, at least in this current version. The 120 is still getting updated, it has extra skills and whatnot that, well, eventually we might see. I'll probably come back to this mod in a while after it's like updated and once we have more stuff going on. Probably even check out the 121, but not for a little bit after this series series finishes, blah. But yeah, anyways, that was a bit of a digression. Cool new Demon King longsword. This thing is really cool. I really like the long range effect. Where's that gate we just found? I want to test this out properly. And then I want to give this... I want to get some experience and actually enchant this thing, because this thing... It's probably going to replace Nightkiller at this point. Nightkiller has definitely gone to the wayside with everything else getting its upgrades. But anyways, I'm glad I didn't crash. I actually have the location on this gate. 1353, 1041. 1353, 1031. So it's like up in that little hill area we've seen before. I want to test this new sword's abilities against something that's not high-level demons. Like, if we get ice elves, could I just electrocute them all instead of blowing them up? Because, I got so used to blowing them up, I'm not sure I'm going to fight them now that I can't. Oh, I thought... I thought for a second it glitched out and we were going to refight the, Monarch again. That's strong. The golems have a lot of vitality and whatnot, so the fact that it's a 3-shot against them is kind of impressive. How much is the actual swing worth? About 20. So, like, a swing and an electric shock both at once will do about 50 damage to the golems. Which is decent, because even with, like, Nightkiller, how much is a single hit worth? With the fire damage added on. 24, so it's like a pretty sizable jump, even from, like, some of our most powerful attack weapon we have. Oh yeah, I should probably, barrage. Still not a very good... Piercing punch. Oh, hold on. I can piercing punch and lightning if I'm holding this. I didn't even think about that. So that definitely concludes... Yeah, that definitely concludes that our piercing punch and whatnot are counted as physical hits, I suppose. Ooh. Interesting. Because, when we use Dark Chains, that's not actually counted. Earth Coffin doesn't activate it, though, but also doesn't count as a magic attack. So there's some weirdness in how this works. I don't know, it's just weird being a martial class after spending so long as a magic class. It's gonna take some getting used to. But, we got a cool new toy off the Demon King, at least. Barrage continues to be not that impressive. Where's the exit? Did I miss it? There it is. So anyways, Now that we know there's just a couple of opponents we have to spawn in, basically, and one opponent that will naturally spawn eventually, all that's left to do is gather 4 more levels and wait for the Monarch of Frost to spawn in. Other than that, just enchanted the Demon King Longsword, see if we can't make this a actual member of the arsenal of our weapons. Actually, I need to go gather some levels. I need to repair these things. So, yeah, I guess I'll head back to the Demon Realm, do a little bit more hunting between episodes. Yeah, very quickly approaching a finale. Just to double check, we're not going to spawn another Kaizel Baran on me, are we? That was a one-time thing? What if I do SL Help Baran, actually? Does anything pop up for you? Nope. Demon King? Kaizel? Nope. Okay, I figured I'd double check some of those things. But, anyways. That hit, okay, it's not amazing range. How much damage did that singular swing just do to you? 3%. 4% on that, and then, like, 3% on the swing itself. 76. What are you at? One more test on this, and then we're going to end off. Let me see your health bar, please. 73. 68. I did 5% there. 68, 61, 7, 5. Oh no, there's some variance with how much that skill actually does. It's very cool and it's effective against lower level enemies, but not very effective for demon hunting, I don't think. I think I'll just be stuck with my bow technique that I've been using. But anyways, no more bronze. No more bronze just waiting around the corner, coming to knock me down and kill me and whatnot. Think we're good? Think we're good. So I guess I'm just going to be in the demon realm for ages, continuing to slay demons, even though we don't have to go up levels anymore. We fought the big bad. But, anyways. Yeah, this thing definitely needs, like, piercing or something like that, because it's strong, but it doesn't actually get through vitality very well. Holding this sword and doing piercing rush, or piercing punch rather, that gets me up to 10% with each piercing punch. Okay, I can make piercing punch as good as dark chains. And it doesn't cost me any extra mana, and it's cheaper and whatnot. So yeah, I can make this work. But anyways, I keep getting distracted from my outro. I'm gonna finish killing you off in a moment. I want to thank you very much. Pressing every wrong button. Where are ya? I'm doing this in the most silly way possible. Come on. And die. There we go. Anyways, that was goofy. I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time, where tomorrow might be the end, actually. I'll keep pushing towards level 80. I might even reach it off camera. I'm not sure. I'll do more hunting between episodes, see how close we get. But anyways, I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have, and I hope to see you next time. So, without further ado, take care, everybody.